I'm your morning witch, and today is Friday, January 31st. So, happy Friday. Are you managing to have a happy Friday? Because we're going to talk about the energy today. That's not stank ass, that's shit ass energy. I know, foul language. But really, it's the best way to describe what has come in today, riding on the tail of the new moon energy going out, because the new moon, it settled everything down for a minute. It let everything kind of settle, let all the shit sift to the bottom, so to speak, so that when the wave came in, when Pisces rolled in, or rather when the moon rolled into Pisces, however you want to look at that, it stirred all the shit up to wash it out and remove it after the new moon kind of let the energy settle to basically see what needed to happen. So right now we're in, I think, waxing, and we're in Pisces, and we're in leaf stage, and Pisces is all about that depth. It's all about looking deeper and going deep into the spiritual, into the psychological. It is going deep down and examining things. So a couple of things about that. For one, remember how we talked just I think on Monday about you gotta ride the waves, not stand there crashing against them so that you get bowled over, right? Okay, I actually used different metaphors because it was this undulating energy, and basically talked about the fact that, like, you're not being punished right now. It's that everything that's happening, it's not about what happens, it's about how you react to it, because how you react to it depends on how things are going to continue for you in your spiral. So we're in that same energy. The new moon just kind of gave us a little bit of a lull. It dipped down, it lulled out, and now it's back up, okay? You guys can't see my hands based on where the camera is. My bad. We went woo, woo, because all the woo is today, okay? It's wooing out there. It's a lot of waves. The energy is in waves, and you have to flow with the waves, and you've got to use your best judgment, higher self kind of judgment when you're dealing with things. If you let ego take over, if you let, like, your emotions lead you, you are in Pisces, so it's very possible, like the moon is in Pisces right now. We are in Pisces right now in moon phase. So it's possible to get swept up in our emotions and carried away with them, okay? That is a possibility right now, which is why we have to resist that. We have to, like, I've had some shit happen this morning, and I was like, I'm so angry. And then I remembered my own words, and I was like, okay, this is shitty. This is not how I wanted to spend my Friday. If you're a longtime viewer, you know, Amber's favorite day is Friday. Friday is for the weavers. We weave our web. We weave our thread. We do not start out the day like in the 4 o'clock hour and then at 7 have bullshit happen. No, we enjoy Friday. We have a coffee. We do the things, right? Okay, so anyway, that's not the point. The point is, I've had a shit-ass day, and I wanted to be so mad about it. And maybe I am mad about it, but I am not letting the being irate overtake me like I was going to, because I wanted to. I wanted to just be angry about the shit going on. And maybe I am angry about the shit going on, but I'm not letting it rule me. And that's the point. You could be angry, you could be sad, you could be whatever. You don't let it rule you. You identify what's going on so that you can work with these things, because this energy we're still in the trials and tribulations. It didn't go away just because the new moon happened. The new moon shook things up in the trials and tribulations, maybe to help clear shit out for us, because maybe it's gonna be better. I want to believe, I choose to believe that this energy particularly has been shaken up, like you're cleaning all the dust out of a fucking rug. You gotta shake that shit up, you gotta beat it out, but then your rug is clean and your air quality inside your house is better because all the dirt has been beaten out outside. So like think of this energy like that, right? So we have opportunities here instead of being just flowing with the emotion and letting the waves crash against you, and you're just going to be determined to stay in your energy space and fuck everything else. No, no, no. We are going to rise above that chaos. Actually, Maddie and I did a whole Witches Talking Tarot episode about discussing that, and I had this epiphany with that, and the rising above the chaos. You have to not get wrapped up in the things. If you are above the chaos, you're not twiddling in the energy, right? So that's where we want to be right now. That's what we want to aspire to right now. We want to work with that because it's going to be better for us in the end. And again, maybe this jank ass energy that we're dealing with right now is for the better. So we just got to believe that, and we've got to work toward the shaking it up to get it out, so all of that dirt and all of those impurities are out of our space. We can do our cleansing. We can make new energy. You know what I'm saying? You see how I'm tying it into all week's episodes? Fun how I did that. Also, Emolk is this weekend. Maddie and I on Witches Talking Tarot, actually our second episode ever is about Emolk. So it's really easy to find that one. It's Emolk, because it's how you pronounce Emolk. And if you were calling it Imbolc up until now, that's okay. But now you know the proper Gaelic pronunciation is Emolk. So anyway, happy Friday. I hope your Friday goes well, and I hope mine gets better.